Ladies,
Action.
you chose the Jaguar apparently. Move back, babe. Move back, girls, so everybody can see. How come you chose the Jaguar, girls?
I agree on it.
You agreed on it? Usually that's kind of an interesting choice for girls to pick. Usually that's a guy one. Not that that's a bad thing. Somebody in the first hour picked a reticulated python, a bunch of girls. I thought that was strange too. But, well, that's good. I don't know. Anyway, go ahead. Whatever you guys want to start, it's fine.
With the mix, being the only large cat in America, it avoids competition. It has no rival. It hunts at night, and they have the ability to climb trees where they can jump from the branches and capture prey. Has a wide variety of prey, helping it avoid competition and stalking one. Some will go out in the open to capture larger prey. Unlike most big cats, jaguars don't mind the water and fish there.
Notice you guys put being the only cat in the Americas that avoids competition. Is there no other big cats in the Americas? Panthers are?
Mountain lions.
Tigers don't live, but mountain lions do. Yeah, that's not really a large cat, but there's leopards and there's mountain lions. It's okay. But, so it's not the only large cat, but the only thing, you guys have a map on there? Yeah. On your map there, most of the other ones, like mountain lions, live primarily in North America. These are the main big cats in that Central and South America. Good. Go ahead, girls. Keep going.
Their habitat, they need the rainforest to hide from prey while they hunt. Jaguars live alone. They love to soak in the water. They mark their habitat by clawing the trees. They live in the rainforest.
Okay.
They live in the rainforest, wet grasslands, and some mountains. They prefer the rainforest because they like the dense covering, and their habitat's not usually found above 4,000 meters. Their physical description is they weigh about 100 to 250 pounds, and they are about 5 to 6 feet long. They live on the forest floor. They live 14 to 20 years. It climbs and swims well. Their scientific name is Panthera onca. Some are yellow with black spots, but they're also black with black spots too. And the jaguar is the third biggest cat.
How come there's black ones too? You guys think, did you find anything about that?
No. Maybe they hide in like the shadows.
It's actually just like when we were talking about the white tiger and the orange tiger. It's just genetics. Just whatever, whatever the genetics happen to be. Anybody in this class have panther? No, I don't think anybody does, do they? Panther, there is no such thing as an actual panther. A black jaguar is a panther.
No way. But they just call the panther.
And then black jaguars or panthers. A lot of times they call panthers black jaguars, black leopards. Sometimes they're called panthers. So there's actually no such thing as a panther. But that's kind of an interesting thing. Go ahead, keep going, man.
Their diet, they kill with one big bite on the skull. They're carnivores. 7 out of 10 times they'll kill successfully. Feed on 85 different species. Major food source is forest animals and stalks its prey rather than chase it.
What does that mean? Okay, stalks its prey.
Rather than like running it down, it'll just like sneak up behind it.
Yeah, these guys are like ambush predators almost. And if you look at them, if you look at the spots, and I'm trying to find one, you can kind of see the whole thing. Not really. But, well, look at the one kind of in the under habitat, towards the bottom there. You see that one standing by the waterfall there? If you notice their spots, think about like under a shade tree. You know how there's shady spots and then there's bright spots, right? Mm-hmm. That's kind of how these look. I mean, if you look at that, a jaguar can lay under a tree like that, and really you can't even see it because it blends right in with the color and it blends right in with the shadows. So that's why they have that kind of a wide pattern to them. And there's a good view under purpose. You see the wide kind of a spot. That's one big difference between jaguars and leopards. Because if you ever see a leopard spot, what does it look like? It's like a spot. It's like a solid black spot. So that's the big difference. All right, keep going, girl.
So, purpose is killed by people to make drugs. They are considered a god to the Mayan people, and they keep the population down, and a carnival football team are named after it.
Keeps the population of what now? Population of what? I'm sorry.
The prey.
The prey, sure. Whatever it eats is going to keep that population down. Yeah.
And then the rest, they like
they'll eat rodents and fish and turtles and monkeys and armadillos and deer and birds and alligators, and the fungus is what decomposes them.
Anything else there, girls? Any pictures you particularly like?
I like that one best. Oh,
There's the fan. Do they use trees a lot, girls? I mean, did they say anything? Did you find anything about, like, mountain lions, when they have to kill something, they'll drag it up on a tree? Do these guys do that?
No.
You don't know, or they don't?
Yeah, they just use the trees to like jump onto the ground.
Oh, really? Okay. Any other questions about jaguars for these girls? Okay, give them a hand.